In this lecture, we are going to learn about subtotal sum function. There are 22 functions inside subtotal function, which I will show you while I will use subtotal function, and you can use those functions accordingly as per your data requirement. So let's go to our first scenario. Here in this database, we are going to sum the basic salaries, and here I will use simple sum and subtotal function both at the same time. And let's see the difference between simple sum and subtotal sum. So here I will use firstly sum function equal sum bracket, then I will select the range, bracket close and press enter, and I got the answer 148035. So here I will use subtotal function equal subtotal bracket, and here you can see a lot of functions. There are total 22 functions available here, which you can use as per your data requirement. So right now I will use some function which is available on 9 number and same function available on 109. I will tell you the difference between 9 and 109 later on. So here I will use 9 number sum, comma, then I will select the range, bracket close and press enter. And here I got the same answer 148035. Now I want to check the basic salaries department wise. So if I select admin department from this list and click OK, and here you can see some function did not update its selection range and show me the total salaries of all department. But if you see the subtotal function, subtotal update its range and show me the salaries only admin department. So if I change the department, for example finance, and we got the total 53,019 in subtotal 9 function, but we have the same value in sum function. So in this way you can use subtotal sum function or subtotal 9 function for your database. So here I have another scenario. If I remove this filter and I want to hide these row, and you can see there is nothing updated in subtotal 9 and sum function. It's mean if we want to hide some rows in our database and want to see the total of remaining rows, then sum and subtotal 9 function will not work here. So here we will use subtotal 109 function, which can work in this scenario. For example, firstly I will unhide my rows. Now I will use subtotal 109 function here equal subtotal 109 bracket and select the range, bracket close and press enter. And I have the same answer 148035. Firstly, I will go back to my first scenario and want to check the department wise total. So I will select admin department. And here you can see we have the same answer 24,251 and 24,251. Then I will change the department, for example this time production, and we have the same answer 18,426, 18,426. So here I will remove the filter now and I will hide some rows, for example this cost center, and you can see sum function and subtotal 9 function did not update the selection, and we have the same answer 148035 in subtotal 9 and 148035 in sum function, but in 109 function we have updated value. So if I hide more rows, for example this one, and you can see we have updated value in 109 function, but in subtotal 9 and sum function we have same values. So this is a difference between subtotal 109, subtotal 9 and sum function.